This week we have a very powerful full moon lunar eclipse, which is in Pisces. With every full moon, it's about releasing and letting go. But what the eclipse does is amplifies all of those hidden aspects, those blind spots, the unconscious parts, the shadows, those inner demons, those inner wounds, those deep dark wounds that we've been ignoring, trying to ignore, but the more you've been pushing it down, it's exhausting you, it's draining your energy, and it's going to continue to come to the surface. And I've used this analogy for decades. If you're in a swimming pool with one of those big exercise balls, the big Maddie balls, and you're trying to push it down underneath the water, it takes a lot of energy to keep pushing it down. But when you just release and let go, bing, it pops up to the surface and then floats on the surface. So what you can do with these deep emotional wounds that are creating toxic relationships, creating sleepless nights, creating illness or disease, creating any conflict in your life, you can transmute it into what you choose to have instead. So with the letting go, this is letting go of control, letting go of those attachments, letting go of the toxic relationship, the toxic friendship, the story and the belief that keeps you stuck going, oh, we've been friends for, 20, 30, 50 years, whatever it is, I have to continue being their friend. Well, you can love them and have compassion without emotionally getting caught up in where they're at. Because if you're trying to help them, that's enabling and that's unhealthy. Sometimes people need to go through their own personal and spiritual growth and do their own inner work. And this is where, for decades I have been doing deep emotional trauma wound work on the inner wounds, either held in their body, creating pain in their body, or in the mind. Now, and people will go, oh, fix me. It's like, no, I don't fix anyone because no one's broken, but I will facilitate a healing session and guide them through and empower them to heal their own body and to recognize what's the pattern that is creating this condition. What's the story that's keeping it in place? What's the belief that's keeping it in place? And that's what we heal and transmute into love and light. But until you identify and recognize what's underneath the addiction, what's underneath this pattern, what's underneath this behavior or this habit or this constant, continual, repetitive cycle that is hurting you or is destructive, or it's causing you pain, it's causing you grief, it's causing illness, it's causing shame or guilt. I mean, there's so many different emotions that are caught up, and this is what we are healing. This week's energy is helping us to heal and transmute all these deeper emotional wounds, and because it's all coming to the surface. The eclipse is amplifying those hidden aspects. So this week, really tune in and have quiet time to listen to your soul's messages. Listen to your body. The body is always giving you messages. The body is always giving you those indicators on what is out of alignment. The body is the barometer of the soul. So anything that is hurting, that's painful, that doesn't feel good, listen to your body. The body never lies. And so this is the deeper emotional core issues that we are healing and transmuting into love and light. Okay, and they're coming to the surface to be healed. The universe is helping us all to clear those old stories and programs and patterns, okay? And also when one door closes, another one opens. But when the door is closed, stop trying to bang on it to open it again. When it's closed, it's like we have outgrown people, situations, circumstances, maybe outgrowing our home, maybe outgrowing our job, maybe outgrowing whatever activities or groups or things that you used to do in the past. You've now outgrown them and you're upgraded and you're looking for new things, because the eclipse is all about endings and new beginnings. So what is outgrowing in your life? What is ending in your life? What is complete in your life? Maybe it's relationships and you're walking away. Maybe it's toxic, abusive relationships that you're walking away from and making a new choice for your highest good and destiny. This is, you need to be true to you and be honest with yourself and listen to those messages that are coming through, and have forgiveness for yourself, have love and compassion for yourself. This is what I go much deeper into my teachings with the Ben method of balance, energy, nurture and nourish. Nurture and nourish you. Have self-love, self-care, self-forgiveness, self-compassion for yourself first. And listen to your heart. Listen to your soul's messages, those insights coming through. And you can also grab and download the Heart Light Energy Activation, which I've recorded for you. And so that's available for a free download to help you to come into alignment with your soul. This is all about soul alignment with your truth. And knowing who you are, remembering who you are, and remembering how powerful you are. So if you're still running an old victim story and blaming something from the past, that this happened to me and this is why the circumstances, the situation is what it is, or this is why I've got this illness or disease. Stop. This is what we're healing right now. Okay, this are the new choices that we're making. I know that I can go so much deeper on this subject, and I will, and I'll do more recordings. So this week, recognize what's out of alignment. What do you choose to release and let go with this full moon lunar eclipse? Burn it, shred it, purge it out, whatever you need to do in order to free yourself from the prison that you felt like you've been caught in, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Have a magical week. Go out and create those miracles. Let me know what questions you have, and I will see you again very soon. Much love. Bye for now.